Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Parker Nierenstein, and this is Vehicle Virgins. It's day 2 of Gumball Rally. Let's head out and see what the day has in store. So last night we arrived at this beautiful chateau. We parked all our cars up, epic thumbnail opportunities, photos. I'm sure we've got to take a photo of your car if we have time in the morning.
The grand gates.
Absolutely. Then we took a shuttle to this beautiful hotel, and I noticed this morning, look at this thing. It's got leather all over the seats. We've got a table in the back. I'm ready for some blackjack. Let's get on with the day.
Good morning.
Oh. Beautiful 812 Superfast. And the loudest car on the entire rally. So as Mr. JWW mentioned in his video, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't see that goes into creating this type of content. And because of that, we were up till 2 to 3 a.m., not partying, actually working. And yeah, we're a little late and almost all the cars have left. So it's time to roll. Run, James.
Running, bro.
Dude, there's another building.
Are you serious?
The equivalent size. The equivalent and the equivalent decadency.
Oh
also.
my god.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, that's the horse's guest quarters.
Yeah.
Guys, James told me that this chateau was built in 1350 and it wasn't finished until the 1800s. This thing took 500 years to build. I mean, people think their houses are taking a while when it takes 3 years. Imagine 500, and this was featured.
Roadworks in London was bad.
I know, this is unbelievable.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
And this was featured in a James Bond film, so if it's familiar and it's not from the vlog, it could be that. It also is a spectacular chateau that's famous around the world.
Right.
Like I mentioned yesterday, one of my goals for today, and James shares this idea, is that traveling in a convoy is more fun. So you're in a group of 5 or 6 cars. Sometimes being in a group of 50 cars, it's fun at the starting grid, but then it's a lot to deal with. So if one person wants to get off to get gas or get food, you're not convincing 50 people, no way, to get off with you, and then one person takes a wrong turn and then they all go. But a group of 5 or 6 is awesome, and I remember telling him, I was like, we gotta find that P1, and we gotta roll with the P1 so we can get some epic shots of it. And it literally is right there. That is freaking awesome. And then that beautiful green painted 812 Superfast. Oh my god, that thing is sick. Look at the P1 in the side view mirror. That looks so sick. This green 812 actually looks so good. It is such an interesting shade of green, especially for a Ferrari at all.
I literally think he's got that in race mode.
No, he's driving this whole rally.
He has it in race mode.
What an absolute beast.
Proper.
The back of that car has to be one of the coolest of any car ever made. I mean, look how tall the wing is in race mode. That almost makes the Senna's wing look small. No, it doesn't. I'm kidding. We've been driving in the car for a while, and I noticed a couple things, and then James taught me a heck of a lot about the buttons in Porsches. Now, as a lot of you know, there's way too many buttons in Porsches, although they come together quite nice, and I really like the interior of this GT3. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We've got the touchscreen here. This is actually really nice, kind of Apple CarPlay, then a whole bunch of buttons here, and then here are the most important buttons. We've got the dampers, we've got PDK Sport, an exhaust button that coincidentally
we think does nothing.
It doesn't do anything.
I think that's either left there by default from the factory for things which are like Carreras and things like that. Yeah. But on this, there was literally no audible tone change at all.
Sounds like your car's a write-off, man. Right. Just a total loss. But the crazy thing is he ticked every option, yet these are still all empty.
Yeah, blank. I don't know whether this is right or not, but somebody from Porsche told me this, so you would hope it would be, is that Porsche, like, it doesn't matter what car you pick from Porsche, if you option everything, there will always be blank button spaces. And I've been told that the reason being that if there was ever to be an upgrade in the future, even if it was a software upgrade and you required another button for it, it's more cost-effective and easier for Porsche.
Look at that, Seb Delaney getting a rolling shot of the P1. No! That is the way to take rollers. Look at Seb. Start accelerating, I think. Or wait, no. Oh, come on, F12 versus P1. Oh my God, they're doing it! Oh my God! Holy crap, that just happened.
We're going back at it.
P1 versus 812 superfast. Oh!
What, he wants me here?
Yeah. Look at that. They're parting way. Oh,
what's he doing? I can't tell.
here, let him go around first.
Okay.
This is so dang cool. We're in a 3-lane convoy with the 812, the GT3.
This is pretty special.
And
I'm really loving the
P1.
green. I'm really loving the green on this, man.
What a start to the rally, convoying out here with a P1 812 Superfast, us in the GT3, and this awesome Satoshi Bitcoin DeLorean. We're in France right now. We're headed to Switzerland for lunch. Then we end up in Milan in Italy, head to Bologna, get on a plane with all of us. I can't even imagine what that's going to be like with 300 or 500 gumballers on one plane. I've heard it's a pretty wild time and probably will not be filmed on the way to Japan. Look at the DeLorean sitting there with its doors up and the beautiful cars behind it. Driving James's car now on the highway next to this beautiful 812 Superfast. I can't get over that color. It's so fantastic. He has a virtual reality 360 rig on top of his car with a 360 camera guy in the car. Oh, those cars are so gorgeous. And look at the French countryside. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. It does not get better than this. The road is so smooth. He's rolling in race mode the entire time. This is awesome. Okay, yeah, I'd say that one's a little faster. Oh, that 812 is fast, actually. It's super fast. Oh my God, it's super fast. Oh, darn. Wow, we only went 40 miles an hour in that clip, and he was able to gain that much distance. Yeah. Smoke grenade! That's awesome. It also smells terrible. Roll the window up.
Really
Oh no! Oh
really
God!
bad.
It smells so bad. Yeah, I keep forgetting that this P1 is literally in race mode.
It's so
Just
cool.
on the road. Look how
so
beautiful these two cars look. I know I've got way too much footage of these two cars, but
As a pairing,
there's not way too much. That doesn't exist. Look at these things. Supercars going through a toll booth. I don't know why this looks cool, but supercars doing anything, or hypercars, excuse
because they're
me.
so abstract. You know,
Yeah,
it's so weird.
it just looks so wild.
Things that do well online, supercars going through a drive-through for like fast food.
Of course.
Just seems to do well.
It does. Dude, your dongle's broken. James.
Oh, come on, yeah!
Functional
Great
dongle.
success.
Let's go, nice. This town is so beautiful, but what the hell is that? This is the ugliest truck I've seen in my entire life. L200 abomination. Oh my, my eyes. And here we have two rivals, the Lamborghini in front and the Ferrari behind it. Typical, the Lambo is winning on the Nürburgring here we've created. even though it weighs substantially more than its Ferrari competitor. Oh, no. Oh no, oh shoot, no, hey! We are now on some of the coolest back roads ever in the French countryside. It's also really hot, it's 98 degrees for those of you in Celsius. What was it, 36.5 degrees?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yep, we are in a tunnel with an 812 and a P1. The P1 lights look insane. Yes, it did. All right, so that was literally the coolest freaking thing ever.
That was pretty special.
Oh my
God. In a tunnel with an 812 and a P1.
2 supercars and a hypercar,
so
all
cool.
of which that sound incredible.
So special, man.
Oh my God. So there's a lot of moments on Gumball 3000 where things happen, and it seems casual at this point because it's just been so wild, so intense. And he goes, "Oh, I think Usher's behind me," and That's Usher. That's Usher. Right there. In that Mercedes. In that and I went, oh, yeah. No, that might be him.
That guy.
Just so
blasé.
Like, oh, just might
so
be
casual.
Him, you know? We are in Zurich now, Switzerland, the land of do not speed or they will fine you based on your income. Apparently, in Switzerland, people have received fines of 6 figures, and so you were saying maybe even 7?
So they fine you based on the percentage of your wealth or your income. And I do believe Switzerland holds the world record for the highest speeding fine ever.
So imagine some of the people on this rally. Look at all these car spotters running around frantically taking pictures of this P1.
Hey,
your route card.
There's your route card.
Thank you very much.
Just follow them, follow signs for P1, yeah?
Perfect.
Thanks very much.
Oh, follow for P1, it's right here.
I like that.
Since I'm going to lose this anyways, I might as well just literally toss it out of the window. Oh. I picked it back up. Well, just as I was talking about Switzerland being incredibly beautiful, which it still is, it is torrentially downpouring right now. So much so that even under those awnings, there's enough wind to where we were getting so wet that everyone was afraid their phones and their cameras were gonna break, and it's like a serious hazard. I mean, I actually haven't seen it rain this hard anywhere. Literally, within a matter of 5 minutes, the whole patio has flooded. Just had a fantastic dinner. Now we have a 4-hour journey to Milan. Tomorrow we drive to Bologna, and then we take that plane to Japan. And, well, we're doing it with a green 812 Superfast. That feels properly Italian. Why'd I say properly? Sound like I'm British already. Literally, the entire town shuts down and stares at these 3 cars. The P1, of course, because it looks so extreme. So does the Ferrari to pretty much anyone, really, even supercar enthusiasts, and the colors on these things.
Few of the Skittles have escaped the bag. And we're like
literally
running around town.
That color Skittle would worry me.
Maybe.
It's more of an M&M sort,
M&M
you know?
sort, yeah.
I don't know about a chocolate Skittle, but...
Oh, GT2.
Where?
GT2 RS, just over.
Oh my God, just a random non-gumball GT2 RS with the magnesium Y-Sock wheels. There's the GT2 RS joining our squad for a second. Y-Sock package. Look at the scenery, guys. This is unbelievable. Some of the coolest parts of this rally are actually the places we get to see. We are officially in Italy, baby. There's the border right there, and that means, oh my gosh, that castle might be our hotel.
It is our hotel.
Oh my god! This day just gets better and better. We're just literally staying in chateaus. I feel so blessed to be able to do this. It's unbelievable. LFA, E63 in there. Well, today has been an absolutely incredible journey. We drove 13 hours, watched the P1 race an 812 Superfast, raced against the P1 ourselves, saw P1 shooting flames, it poured rain in Switzerland. We went all the way from France to Switzerland, and now we are about to head to the Cavalli party where Afrojack, another member on this rally who's driving a freaking sick Aventador SV, is performing. I cannot wait. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. It's going to get even crazier as we head into Tokyo. I look forward to seeing you next video.